Good evening. Welcome to another 10-minute review. This time of a Famicom game called Holy Diver. And if that name sounds familiar to you, it's the name of a great metal song by the late great Ronnie James Dio, and well, it has everything to do with that name because it's all about the metal. So let's just jump right in. You are Randy Rhodes of metal fame, and you are going to kill or defeat King Crimson, and those are all metal names, and you are with Ozzy and Slayer, King Crimson, Zakk Wylde, all these different metal guys of the mid to late 80s, and we're going to just jump right into this hellish nightmare that is this game. And like I said, this is a Famicom only game, didn't get released on the NES, and right off the bat I am already sucking. So let's just see how far I can get, and I can tell you that it's not going to be that far. I already did a few takes of this earlier today, and I did not get very far, and my last take was not good at all. In fact, my best take didn't have a mic on it, so I don't know what that's all about. But anyways, it probably didn't get, because of all the religious imagery and the Satanism and all the metal influencing guys. Okay, so right here, that's why it didn't get, I'm sure that's why I didn't get a port to the NES. So right there is a bracelet, and if I pick up that bracelet, I'll show you. You have the ability to shoot through bricks, certain bricks, and if I didn't pick that up, I wouldn't be able to break any of these bricks, and I wouldn't get any further. So now I have these bricks, and if you look here, I have a life meter up in the top left, which is now full. I have an M meter, which is my magic meter. Now my magic meter allows me to use my magic ability, which if I'll pause it here, I have the ability to get a few of them. Right now I've got Twin Fire only, and Twin Fire uses 2 of my only 50 magic points, and my level raises as I get better, but right now I'm only allowed to get up to 50. So if I switch to that by pressing the select button, I can shoot in this kind of mode here, and let's just keep going. Now you can see that these Medusa heads, or well, there's skulls, but if you're familiar with Castlevania, which is, this game is, I wouldn't call it a rip-off, maybe an homage, but the game definitely pulls upon a lot of the elements from Castlevania. I mean, might as well have a whip to play with, because you can see the main character looks a lot like Simon Belmont, but these guys are non-relenting, and I don't know how far I'm going to get before I die, and I'm hoping to get at least, nope, that's how it's going to go now. So I'm going to try to get to this next level, because right after where I'm at is the another save point. So if I can get past that, I will be able to have smooth sailing. Now I'm just gonna bolt through this if I can be fast enough. See, and the other thing about this is that unlike the Medusa heads, these guys cut back to try to kill you, and I'm really trying to get as far as I can, and I'm just failing miserably. There's some hearts. Maybe I can get some hearts. Nope. Guys, I played this game for about 2 hours tonight, and I really just can't get any further. But I really wanted to show you this. It's a game that I heard about maybe a week ago, and I just got the hankering to get it out there to let you guys know about it. Now, to own it, that's a whole nother story. I would definitely consider emulation, although you don't have to. This is, if you have a Famicom and you have a TV that plays Famicoms in America, the game itself, brand new, is probably going to run you, like, Amazon had it on sale for like $700, so I would not recommend that. Alright, we'll continue one more time. I'm at 5 minutes, so I will get past the first level. Now, just going to start from scratch and just try to rush through this. because there really isn't much to this game after you get that. After first level, I want to show you at least level 2 to show you some of the other harder things about this game. If any of you are familiar with the cartoon Metalocalypse, there was a one of their minions type deals was a little person, and that reminds me, he had a number. He was the one that won the cod piece that one of the guys was murdered on. If you ever seen that show, if not, I recommend Metalocalypse. It kind of has in the same vein of this scene. It's a fun show. It's one of my favorites these days. So, anyways, I can go through. You already know all the deal. The blue orbs are for my magic to go back, and I can shoot up. Something I didn't really show what I can do. I can shoot up. Now I need to get a little bit. The hearts give you half-life, and I believe. Alright, now if I get it to here, there you go. Alright, so there was that red vial that can get me my life 100%. So once I go through this door, there we go. That's another save point. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I'm sure by now you've already given up and looking for a valid playthrough, but this is something I just wanted to show you guys. The music is definitely droning. I mean, it's very exciting, but man, it really... Alright, so it gets to you. I got 2 more guys left, and they just don't let up. The company Irem Software, or I think it's Irem, or Irem, I'm not really sure. There's a free guide too. So the company Irem, same company that made R-Type. There we go. Okay, so this is the first boss. You can see he's pretty badass. And if I run away, I'll turn my deal on, and I'll keep shooting him. And I can run away from his balls, and I can shoot him until I run out. I'm gonna die. Yeah, let's try this one more time. So I gotta go. Okay, so I'm gonna fire on him, turn my thing on, and now what I gotta do? There's a trick to this. The trick is to not let him follow you, and you can get away from his range and then fly away. And he jumps, and you shoot, and before he starts firing, you run away, and you come back, and you shoot him. I mean, look at that completely really cool, like, devilish metal horn cloven foot guy that's right there. So this is the beginning. Alright, so also when you 1, 2, 3, 4 go at him, they got him. You can see that that's level 1. That's really what I wanted to show you guys, at least the first level. So I sat here for a good 2 minutes the first time waiting for something to happen, and apparently I was wrong. You have to go forward. When you go forward, you go through the deal, and it gives you, like Metroid, it gives you a new deal. So you fall through it faster than the speed of light. Start flashing like crazy. I got Blizzard. Now Blizzard is something that you use a ton in this new level. So I will show you how that's used, and you can see you use your upshot quite often in this next level. Now this is where it hit me. Like, I was jumping, like, oh crap, I dived in. So now I was stuck. I kept trying to figure out what was going on. Well, the thing is that you got to use Blizzard, and you have to freeze everything, and then the lava turns to ice, and for a limited time you can get out of here. So I got to shoot this, get out of there. And there's no other way except for to use it. And now if you can see, my life level is the same, but my magic level has gone up past 50. So we'll see how far we can get with this. And alright, back to okay, I got Blizzard. Alright, so I'll go into this next level. Oh, I died right there. Well, I got next to the next level, so I got last guy, guys. We're at just about 10 minutes, so see how far we can get. And if I'm really playing right now, I'm just trying to. All right, right now I'm just trying to get through. And I gotta switch back, and I gotta cut through all this stuff if I don't get there fast enough. Get out, get out, get out. Nope, dead. Alright, guys. So that's Holy Diver. I did not make a metal sound one time, but I am throwing up the horns right now, giving you mad props. Go out, find this game, download it. If you're into emulation, buy it for $700 if you're into owning the actual hardware. Check it out. I recommend it. It's a really hard game, guys, but it is fun, and I did not get too frustrated except when I'm trying to record it for you guys to see. But I recommend it. I would check it out. It's relatively obscure, and unless you're a hardcore gamer or a hardcore metal fan, you might have never heard of it, but it's fun. Check it out. I'm going to reset this to show you the title screen one more time. Holy Diver, guys. Check it out. I do recommend it. I would give this at least a few playthroughs before I gave up on it, and I would check it out, guys. It was fun. It's a little rare, a little obscure, but I liked it, and I think you should try it at least. So, take care, guys. Have a good evening.